Hi there, it's great to meet you. What are some of your hobbies and interests?
Hi, nice to meet you too. I love hiking, reading, and trying out new recipes in the kitchen. How about you?
I'm into music, sports, and photography. I play the guitar and love going to concerts. I also enjoy playing basketball and taking photos of landscapes and nature.
That's really cool. What kind of music do you like to play on the guitar?
I'm really into rock and blues, but I also enjoy playing some acoustic folk songs. What about you? Do you have any favorite books or authors?
Yes, I love reading historical fiction and biographies. Right now, I'm reading a book about Queen Elizabeth I. How about you? Do you enjoy any particular genres?
I like to read science fiction and fantasy. My favorite author is J.R.R. Tolkien, and I'm a big fan of the Lord of the Rings trilogy. I've read the books multiple times.
Oh, I've never read those books, but I've heard they're great. Have you ever tried any adventure sports like rock climbing or bungee jumping?
Yes, I've been rock climbing a few times, and it was an amazing experience. I love the thrill of pushing myself to new limits. Have you tried any adventure sports?
I've been ziplining before, but I'm not sure if that counts as an adventure sport. I'm not really into anything too extreme, but I do enjoy challenging myself in other ways.
That's understandable. What other hobbies do you have?
Well, like I mentioned earlier, I love cooking and trying out new recipes. I find it really relaxing, and it's a great way to unwind after a long day. I also enjoy going for long walks in nature and taking photos of flowers and wildlife.
That sounds like a really nice way to spend your free time. I love spending time in nature as well, especially when I'm taking photos. Do you have any favorite spots to go hiking or taking photos?
Yes, I have a few favorite hiking trails near my house that offer beautiful views of the mountains and the ocean. And I love going to botanical gardens to take photos of flowers and plants.
That sounds amazing. I love taking photos of landscapes and nature as well. Have you ever considered taking a photography class to improve your skills?
Actually, I have thought about it. I think it would be really fun to learn more about photography and how to take better photos. How about you? Have you taken any classes or courses related to your hobbies?
Yes, I took a few guitar lessons when I was younger to improve my skills, and I've also taken a photography course to learn more about composition and lighting. It was really helpful, and I learned a lot.
That's great. I think it's always good to keep learning and improving our skills. Do you have any other hobbies or interests you'd like to share?
Well, I'm also really interested in sports. I love playing basketball and I follow the NBA closely. I also enjoy watching movies and going to the theater.
Wow, you have a lot of diverse interests. I also enjoy watching movies, especially dramas and documentaries. And I like going to the theater too, although I haven't been in a while.
Yeah, going to the theater is such a unique experience. Have you seen any good plays recently?
Not recently, but I did see Hamilton a few years ago, and it was amazing.
Oh, I've heard great things about Hamilton. I haven't seen it myself, but I love musicals. Do you have any other favorite musicals?
Yes, I also really enjoyed The Lion King and Les Miserables. I think the music and the performances are always so impressive.
Those are both really great choices. I haven't seen either of them in person, but I've heard the music and seen clips online. Have you ever thought about trying out a musical theater class or auditioning for a local production?
Not really, but it does sound like it could be fun. I'm not sure if I have the skills or talent for it though.
Well, you never know until you try. I think it's always worth pursuing our interests and seeing where they take us.
That's true. And speaking of pursuing our interests, do you have any other hobbies or interests you're currently pursuing?
Actually, I'm really interested in learning more about history and different cultures. I've been reading a lot of books and watching documentaries about different parts of the world.
That's really interesting. I also enjoy learning about history and different cultures. What are some of the most fascinating things you've learned so far?
Well, I've been really interested in ancient civilizations like the Maya and the Egyptians. It's amazing to think about how they lived and built these incredible structures without the technology we have today.
Yes, it's really incredible to think about. I also find it fascinating to learn about the different traditions and customs that have been passed down through generations in different cultures.
Absolutely. And what about you? Are there any other hobbies or interests you're currently exploring?
Actually, I've been thinking about taking up painting or drawing. I used to love art classes when I was younger, and I think it could be a fun way to express myself creatively.
That sounds like a great idea. Art is a wonderful way to express yourself, and it can be really therapeutic too. I hope you pursue it.